Hey guys, I just finished my third final of today. Yeah, that was a lot of work, but I'm done now. So, I'm in a good mood because it's summer break now, and we're gonna go back and see if that level 14 lightning is gonna be enough for me to win a little bit more consistently against these mega overleveled players. Fisherman the Bridge. Level 13 legendary is kind of crazy. So, Fisherman Tesla, I have no idea what this could be. There are no decks in the game that run both Fisherman and Tesla. He's got Wizard 2. I have my level 14 Lightning, so I can one-tap his Wizard. This sucks. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. He's probably going to play... My spidey senses tell me that he's either going to have a Skarmy or a Mega Knight. There it is. Okay, so, Gob Barrel, Tesla, Wizard, Fisherman. Gob Barrel, Tesla, Wizard, Fisherman. What the heck is that? That was garbage Fisherman placement. If you have a level 9 Fisherman versus a level 15 Hog Rider, you can still only take one hit if you play it right. I'm just gonna lightning this off the field because his Wizard is level 14, so any interaction that it's a part of that isn't me getting a lightning off is a negative interaction for me. I guess I was down a couple of elixirs, so he's kind of justified in playing that. If it was equal level interactions, I could kill him here, but it's not, so I can't. I'll log. No, I won't. I'll just wait. No, I'll log. I'll have both Skarmy and Delivery for his barrel. So he's got Gob Barrel, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Tesla, Fisherman, Wizard, Fireball. Am I counting that right? Oh, that's a very nice lightning. Yeah, very nice. So that lightning, 6 elixir, killed 9 elixir of his units on top of getting tower damage. So that was an instant +3 plus tower damage. So it would have been worth it if I even hit 3 elixir of value and I got 9 elixir of value. Lightning, everybody. This is another reason that I leveled it up, because, well, I've known that it's been overpowered for a long time, but not everybody else has. I'll dash out here to try and keep my Boss Bandit alive for a bit longer. He's gonna give me more lightning value. There it is. Yes. I mean, even if I had a low-level lightning, it would still be going crazy in this matchup. It's just that he's playing bad. But having a high-level lightning definitely is pretty nice. It's very nice, actually. So, well, yeah. One game up, one game down. Let's keep on going. I don't know how far I'm going to push in this video. It's just going to be however far I feel like it, I suppose. Hopefully it'll keep to a relatively shortish video, because it is 9 o'clock right now. So I know that I shouldn't play my Hog first play, because it's one of the lowest levels in my deck, so I know that whenever I'm playing it, I'm asking for a negative trade. I shouldn't have played my Firecracker. Oh, I was going to say I shouldn't have played my Firecracker there. I should have waited for a Skarmy, but since he Fireballed, he actually justified me not playing a Skarmy. I'm going to Hog here because he went for 8 elixir to the river and he gave me a huge counter push on top of that. Hog, NATO. Boss Bandit has champion privileges. That's funny. He's down damage after all that just because Boss Bandit's overpowered. She even got through a level 14 Knight. Jeez. Okay, so he's got Hog, Fireball, NATO, Knight, Ice Spirit. That's 5 cards. Okay, we'll see if he Fireballs. So, I mean, it was technically justified because we're even on Elixir right now because he didn't have to do anything about that split Skarmy. I don't think that it was because he was good, though. I think it's because he likes to Fireball nothing. You notice in the first cycle, he also Fireballed nothing. We should be equal Elixir right now. Hog X NATO. Interesting. He's playing Hog X NATO, but he swapped out Rocket for Fireball. I'm assuming that's just because Rocket's too hard for him to play. I'm gonna get a Firecracker down right now because he's almost certainly gonna Hog with this XE. I want to make sure he doesn't have a counter push to Hog with. He can really do whatever he wants with that Firecracker. I'm expecting he's gonna Ice Spirit or Log, one of the two. There it is. There it is. I was hovering Skarmy because he likes to go for those stupid aggressive fireballs. Jeez, my Skarmy almost doesn't even counter his hog. I know that he has NATO, so there's no point in me going for a lone hog. I'm actually just going to straight up... I'm not going to lightning this tower alone. I'm going to set up an Inferno tower because he just wasted his fireball, and then I will lightning whatever he plays. Okay, that's nice. I was really tempted to go for a Firecracker in the river there, but I didn't know when he was going to knight, and if he knighted early, then it could have been very bad for me. So now, he's in a bad situation, because he spent 3 elixir on a knight and 3 minions? He swapped out his ground swarm for minions. Very interesting. That was a terrible delivery. I didn't think the bandit was going to dash so fast. I'm going to try and lightning this hog XE knight. There it is. Yeah. I do have the Firecracker on the remainder of this knight because levels. But yeah, it's looking pretty good right now. I don't know if I'm just playing good or maybe the level, maybe the lightning's carrying, maybe I'm playing good. Either way, we're winning through the levels. Keep on moving. It's looking pretty good right now. It is going to be a little while until we get our next level 14. The next level 14 is probably going to be Valk or Log, but that's unlikely. Probably going to be Valk. Yeah, the reason I played my hog there is because I had hog and 3 spells in hand, so I would rather get my hog out of my hand so I can have some more units to play. So he's got hog Tesla. This is likely hog lightning or hog firecracker. I mean hog firecracker EQ. I just consider hog EQ synonymous with firecracker down here because, I mean, everyone plays level 11. This guy is probably a solid player because he's not over-leveled, and he's probably facing the same level 14 nonsense that I'm facing. Never mind. What's with hog minions today? Okay, I'll log this because it'll still get a dash in the tower. Okay, that's very good delivery value too. That delivery will full counter everything there. If he hogs on 0 here, I'm going to take a bunch of damage, but it looks like he's not realizing that he can hog on 0. Yeah, okay. If he had hogged as soon as he possibly could and ignored the remainder of that Skarmy, he would have evened out the damage on both of his towers, which wouldn't have really mattered for him. And on top of that, he would have been able to get damage on my tower. I'm going to hover my Inferno just... Oh, okay. Hog God Barrel. Hog God Barrel minions, Uiz Tesla Knight. Gang. 7 of his 8 cards. I'm expecting that his last card is going to be like a Mega Knight or a spell. Log. Log is his last card. So his only tank in the deck is a level 11 Knight. So this guy is really hurting for tanks. So my boss bandit should go absolutely crazy when he doesn't have a when he doesn't have his Knight in cycle. So every time I set up a Knight plus, every time I set up a boss bandit plus Firecracker push, I get crazy damage. But I don't have my Firecracker in hand. I'm gonna log so I can get to my Firecracker. Even if he God Barrels, I'm gonna have my Skarmy in hand. I'm going to dash out here because I just want to make sure that my boss bandit gets as much crazy value as possible. I suppose this is fine. I can deliver his barrel. Okay. I'm going to log this. Okay. I'm pretty sure he had Gang in hand, but he decided against playing it. I'm going to pre-Firecracker just in case he decides to barrel this because I didn't have anything in hand for a barrel there. Do I have elixir? Ooh, just barely. It took 1 stab, that's not too bad. Okay, this is fine, I guess. I'll pull these 2 minions back with my hog. I'm not exactly expecting my hogs to get through anyway. His only big spell, his only spell is log, so I can really just sit back and lightning cycle him from this point, especially because there's only 2 lightnings off tower. Yeah. Oh, I missed my delivery. I could have swore that delivery placement worked from tile high like that. I want to wait for him to give me extra lightning value. But if not, I'll just take it. Because with an overleveled lightning, it practically full kills his knight anyway, so it doesn't really matter that it's not supposed to be good value, it just is good value anyway. He has to kill me in this next push or else he loses, and it's not going to happen. I'm going to eat a couple Spear Gob chips. You don't love to see it, but you can't really do much about Spear Gobs. They are just kind of the way that they are. Easy game. I like how I said I was gonna upload nothing today and I'm uploading twice. We're getting a level up? That's not a level up, okay. Really, I'm only interested in cards that are gonna get me level ups because I just need XP. Because I need these Princess Tower levels. Here, here. Level 14 is probably the last one that we're gonna get for a long time, because if you notice, like, there's a couple levels between each King Tower, like 1, 2, 3, 4 for 11, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for 12, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for 13, 4 for 14, but then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for 15. So it's 3 times as long to get to level 15 towers. And level 15 towers really do make a huge interaction difference. So we might be able to hit 9k with level 14 towers, but there's no way we're hitting Ultimate Champion with level 14 towers. So that's going to be a long while. By the way, I've been grinding off camera. I got some log mastery. So we got our 150 gems out of that. That's pretty nice. So we're basically just grinding back up to the 500 gems. You notice, like, every time there's a global tournament here, I try to be at 500 gems so that I can spend those on the rewards. I mean, we've had to miss out on 1 global tournament so far, but we still got the 12 wins out of it, so it was fine. So it's 12 wins for a global tournament we don't have 500 gems at, and then it's 15 wins for one that we do. Also low levels. Interesting. I'm gonna delivery this. I regret delivering. I hope that the witch dies soon. If he has Zap, I might just be dead. And just like that, I'm dead. Okay, so what I should have done was I should have played my Boss Bandit to counter his Witch, expecting that he was going to spam with his Witch. And yeah. An alternative solution would have been to Firecracker to counter his Skarmy, so the Firecracker comes back for the Witch. And then when the Firecracker comes back for the Witch, then I have well, an extra unit helping out on defense. I don't know what that Golden Knight was. Like, he's just handing me Elixir for free. He's gonna lose his tower here. Or at least most of it. So, I'm pretty sure he's back to his Prince now, and I literally just cannot defend a Prince. Like, I Skarmy, he zaps, it's a -1 trade for him, but his Prince is so overpowered, it's worth it. So, I have to get an Inferno on his Prince somehow. Lightning isn't good value on a Prince, even when it's 1 level too high. Though if he does give me a Prince with this Executioner, I will Lightning that. No, I don't think I will. I'll distract it like this. That's fine by me. He zapped it, and it didn't get him through. So I have my Skarmy for his Golden Knight if he decides to go in. I can just Lightning to finish his tower, so I'm going to move on to his second. Whoa, okay. Hog. He doesn't have a Zap in hand anymore, unless he's playing Mirror. I'm going to take that as he doesn't play Mirror. I'm going to Lightning this off the map before it gets a hit, so he still has to play something on my Skarmy. Yep, that's very nice. So, it's looking like he's not playing any big spells. I'm going to Inferno Tower slightly high here so that no funny business goes on with the Golden Knight. Golden Knight, lots of funny business goes on with Golden Knight. So, he does have Prince in hand. I don't have Inferno in hand, which is dangerous. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to dash out so I can fight the Prince on my side of the arena. And now it's dead. Okay. So, well, yeah, it's working out very nicely right now. I'll get this off the map again. Inferno Tower. That XE is actually already within lightning range on its health, so he can't really protect it with anything. I'll Firecracker this lane just to make sure that I have units to help me defend. Lightning. I didn't even really need the lightning, but hey, it works. Next cycle, I'll kill him. Boss Bandit will tank the... Oh, well, he zapped. I didn't have the Boss Bandit, but Boss Bandit does actually full counter a Prince. Well, I'm pretty much just waiting to get my lightning back in cycle now. Play a high Inferno Tower to take absolutely 0 chances, and then lightning his tower. There's no way he can lightning block this. He doesn't have enough elixir. That's game. So yeah. Pretty easy stuff. It's crazy that, like, literally just 1 video ago I was, like, all dramatic. Oh, this is the unwinnable, this is the unwinnable game, this is the free-to-play wall, and I get 1 level 14 card and suddenly it's easy again. drama. I wasn't actually, I guess maybe you guys think, maybe it is possible that I am just hamming it up for the effect of YouTube, but hey, chalk it up to stupidity for a moment here. This is a tough push to defend, because if I just boss bandit into that, it will actually die and not full defend. So I had to just eat a couple wizard hits here. And by a couple, I mean one. So he's got Skarmy, Valk, Wizard. Valk is a toxic overleveled card because the only good way to handle the Valk is by handling her by like directly engaging her with another tank, because her stats aren't very efficient. Like Knight is more efficient stats, but of course Valk has the advantage of Splash. Mega Knight. Okay. I regret boss banditing. I perfectly got out of the Mega Knight's range. I perfectly dodged the Mega Knight jump with the boss bandit timing. That was very nice. We have our second dash. He's probably going to Skarmy this. Whoa! I was hovering Skarmy. I was hovering log for Skarmy, expecting a Skarmy, but he didn't. The minion horde splitting is kind of annoying for me. I couldn't delivery the whole thing. So I guess I'll just eat these two minions swipes, I think they're called, question mark. Technically, did you know that minions technically count as a projectile? Like, Monk can reflect minion attacks. That's kind of crazy. Minions totally look like they're melee. Wizard. He has Witch Wizard, Mega Knight, Valk. Whoa, that's a lightning. That's a crazy lightning. That is an 11 elixir lightning on top of getting tower damage. Is that not insane? I mean, think about that. That's an instant +5 with tower damage. That's like a hog. Imagine if a hog rider generated 5 elixir for you while getting a hit. That's what I just played right there. Lightning, I swear lightning is broken sometimes. The upper limit of lightning's damage is just crazy. I'm waiting for a Mega Knight. There it is. My boss bandit should actually win this interaction because she's kind of overpowered. It's equal level, so it's not like anything fancy is going on. It's just overpowered. Log. I was gonna hit it someday. Oh, he's got Evo Valk. Neat. I guess I'll Inferno Tower this, because I don't really have any other good way of handling it. Can't scar me, of course. That's a delivery. I think that actually my Firecracker one-taps that. Practically one-taps. And that's game. Easy games. Easy games. You'll love to see it. It's just crazy, actually, that it's suddenly easy again. How many games have it been? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 games. Oh yeah, by the way, I've been playing this toxic deck over here. This one. So when I'm grinding crowns for the free pass Royale and for these little lucky drop things here, I play this because, I mean, it's an easy 3-crown deck. Prince is overpowered, Evo Bomber. I mean, it's hard to play against, so even though it's not the greatest in like pro meta, it's still very good against bad players. And of course, Sparky Gob Giant, because nobody knows how to handle it. I've got double small spell. This is one of those no big spell decks. Sparky is one time I think it's okay to play no big spell because Sparky is practically a big spell. You can see here, these are all the decks that I play when I'm bored on this account. I have classic P.E.K.K.A. Bridge spam, no Evos. I've got Queen Bait spam. This is very easy. In fact, it's even easier than Sparky, I'd argue. I played this because this is less skilled. I don't play this because this is less skilled than Sparky. I think that's how I should put it. Queen Pigs, I don't actually play Queen Pigs all that often. It's kind of just sitting there. We got Evo Bomber out of that Evo Bomber event, and then this is actually my main deck on my main account. I run Evo Valk, Evo Tesla, because I don't have Evo Ice Spirit. Evo Ice Spirit's much better, but I just don't have it. We got some more wild cards, that's pretty nice. We're getting close to level 12 Valk. Once we have level 13 Valk, we can get the book to level 14. I would like to win the Mega Draft Challenge to get a book so I can double book the Valk to level 14, but I'm not entirely sure how reasonable that is, because this is a guide, remember, and I don't think that the average person is going to be able to win win a Mega Draft Challenge at only 7,000 trophies. Most people, it takes them a minimum a month to learn how to play Mega Draft on the same level as playing regular game. You know, Mega Draft is actually my favorite mode, because it has no surprise factor. Level 14, okay. Level 14, also okay. I'm surprised that even gets a hit still. I kind of have to just take a really bad interaction here, because I should not have hogged there. I was hoping that he wouldn't have 2 level 14s, but he did. Little Prince. I have no idea why this guy likes Little Prince. Little Prince is kind of garbage outside of control, and he is definitely not playing control. Jeez. So that was 9 elixir for his 13s. That was an instant +4 just with spells. Does that get a hit? I don't think that gets a hit. Should have gotten a hit. But, yeah. That level 14 lightning really came in clutch there. If that wasn't level 14, those E-barbs probably would have survived, and I would be very unhappy. I'll hog. He's got his mini P.E.K.K.A in hand right now. There it is. I do have Skarmy in hand this time, so I can Skarmy one side, Boss Bandit the other. I'll Boss Bandit like this, just in case. Like, if he zaps, then the mini P.E.K.K.A will go to my Boss Bandit instead of my tower. Okay, so he just handed me 3 elixir for no reason. I'll dash out here so I can get the extra tower damage. He's got Bats, Baby Drag, E-Barbs, Little Prince, E-Wiz, mini P.E.K.K.A. I have to wait to be absolutely certain that he's not going to E-Barbs before playing this Inferno Tower. If he E-Barbs the river right now, I'm kind of screwed, because the only way for me to kill his E-Barbs reasonably is either Skarmy or Lightning. And Lightning isn't good value unless I'm hitting a 3rd unit as well. Overleveled mini P.E.K.K.A, I have to play a negative trade for. Jeez, okay. He's going to E-Barbs these. There it is. I can Lightning. My Lightning is super high level, so it will actually mostly kill those E-Barbs. I'll log to get them off the map, and then play like this. He's gonna... Oh, I didn't even know he had Zap. I hope that gets down in time. It just barely got down in time. Okay, I'm gonna hog like this to pull the mini P.E.K.K.A away. I don't even really care if the hog gets hit by the mini P.E.K.K.A, I just want to make sure that my tower stays alive. Okay, he let the hog take his tower. Or maybe he didn't have the elixir, I don't really know. How is that on the Guardian instead of the Bat? Okay. Well, he just fireballed nothing, so I can set up an Inferno Tower, and there's no way for him to get through in the last 6 seconds. So, yeah. Having a single level 14 card made these games winnable again. Even against double level 14 ground spam. You remember, like, a couple of the games that we lost in the first video of this arena, we were just absolutely getting annihilated by E-Barbs, because I just can't really do much against E-Barbs plus Zap, but now that I have a Lightning, they can't do anything about my Lightning. No amount of over-leveling will stop a Lightning from connecting. How many games was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games. So I'll play one more for this video. P.E.K.K.A, Ice Spirit, and Dart Gob. P.E.K.K.A, Ice Spirit, Dart Gob. Okay. There's the Ice Spirit and the Dart Gob. How much you want to bet he has P.E.K.K.A? It doesn't one-tap? That sucks. Okay. Oh, he's playing P.E.K.K.A Cycle? Or Dart Gob Cycle? One of them? Ice Golem, Skelly's Bats. Ice Spirit, Bomber, Dart Gob. He's got 2 more cards in this deck. Boss Bandit. All Inferno Tower low, Skarmy to the side. Oh, this is actually a terrible scenario. He's probably going to dash out, and that's going to cross the river. And crossing the river is a bad situation for me. Ugh, that Firecracker is my saving grace here. I had to hog there. If I didn't hog, it would have, I would have had to eat a Bandit Dash, and I would literally rather just waste the 4 elixir and not have to eat the Bandit Dash. Since he's playing Cycle, he can't really punish me. I mean, like, what's he going to do with Bats, Ice Golem? So he's got Bats, Ice Golem, Skellies, Bomber, Firecracker. Wait, does he have Firecracker? Boss Bandit, Bomber, Dart Gob. Skellies, Spirit, Bats. I'm just going to assume that I've seen 6 of his 8 cards. Okay. Now what? Okay. That's not really going anywhere. I mean, he's going to get a couple Bat Nibbles, but for 1 elixir. I'm getting a firecracker hit, so that's nice. I'm gonna leak elixir here. I just have to make sure that I get my boss bandit on his boss bandit. It looks like he's just playing boss bandit cycle. Frankly, crazy that he got this high playing boss bandit cycle. I mean, like, how's he dealing with the level 14s? Okay, I'm gonna Inferno Tower like this. That'll activate King Tower off of his bomber if he lets it go. Hog. Very nice, and now my boss bandit will win the interaction because it's my side and my boss bandit dashed when his didn't. Our dashes cancel out, so he just fed me an elixir. I'll scar me opposite lane because, oh, he's got Evo Dark Drop. This guy's got double Evos. That's disgusting. You're not supposed to have double Evos this low. You're not even supposed to have one Evo this low, really. I think he's back to his boss bandit already, so yeah, I'm cycling around to it. Mine doesn't dash because I was delayed cycle. That's not really a fault of anyone. That's just because my deck is heavier than his. But of course mine is winning because he was over-aggressive. He should have waited for me to not have my boss bandit in cycle instead of just spamming all in every time he has it. It's very nice log value there. This is a very slow game. It's just because he's got a very fast cycle deck. I've got a slow deck, so I kind of have to just wait until I have enough elixir or he makes a mistake for me to go in. I'm actually going to straight up lightning this. And he's justifying my lightning. That's very nice. I'm going to scar me like this to bring his boss bandit in front of the ice golem. And he's just going to give me an Evo bomber. He just wasted his boss bandit, and he doesn't have any tanks in cycle anymore, so this hog is guaranteed to get damage. Yeah, I think he just gave up. It takes forever for me to even take a tower just because of how low my levels are. It's kind of funny. But yeah, things are going good. Summer break, finals done. I took 3 finals today. Games are suddenly easy again. Everything is right in the world, except for the fact I'm going to have to go to Kentucky for a week next week. I'm going to have to pre-record a bunch of videos for that. But yeah, see you guys.